There's a new Super Pocket, and it's high fashion. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cream Production and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you heard right. There is an Evercade news update, or a Hyper Megatech news update, as it were. But we got an email from Evercade themselves, good old evercade.co.uk, and it showed a little Super Pocket, and that was kind of cool. So let's check out the email and see what's going on this story. So here we go. Got the email up here. Evercade, Capcom, got some Street Fighter action, and this Super Pocket looks different than any other Super Pocket we've seen. It's got the clear look, but all these little things here, this little Kith logo all over the place. Capcom / Kith for Hyper Megatech Super Pocket. In collaboration with New York-based fashion brand Kith, we're delighted to share a new exclusive Super Pocket. This version of the Capcom Super Pocket has been made exclusively for Kith as part of the Kith Monday program, which features special releases and collaborations, and will be available to order today at 11 a.m. EST for both US and EU US and EU customers. It's early, folks. Only at kith.com. So that's not available anywhere else. It's not available on evercade.co.uk through Funstock or Amazon or whatever. It's just at this website. We're going to take a look at it in a little bit. If you didn't know about Kith, it's a multifunctional lifestyle brand retail platform and central hub or cultural hub based in New York, founded by designer Ronnie Feig. It is known for its innovative collaborations and carefully curated drops. Kith has become a destination for the intersection of fashion, design, sneaker culture, and streetwear, and has worked with brands including New Balance, Adidas, Tag Heuer, and more. Again, it's available to order today from 11 a.m. EST. That's after this video is going live during the time it's now on sale. And this new Super Pocket features some great designs, including all over Kith monogramming and new co-branding logos for Capcom and Kith, as well as a special edition packaging with Kith and Capcom artwork. It also has a custom boot screen with the Kith logo. It is still, however, the Capcom Super Pocket you know and many fans and critics love. It features a great lineup of games with 11 great arcade titles alongside the original Mega Man for an incredible built-in selection of gaming classics. So there's no new content there. It also includes the Evercade cartridges slot that allows for expansion of your gaming selection with over 75 cartridges and 650 games from the history of home consoles, home computers, arcade, and arcades, all officially licensed. Of course, we already know that. This exclusive version of the Capcom Super Pocket is for collectors and is only available again at kith.com at 11 a.m. EST today, and it is only available to US and EU customers. There'll be very limited stock, so make sure you head over there to get your hands on one, including arcade titles. In case you guys didn't know what was on the Capcom Super Pocket, it was Street Fighter II Hyper Fighting, the console version of Mega Man 1, 1942 arcade. These are all arcade. After this, Ghouls and Ghosts, Final Fight, Strider, 1943, 1944, Loop Master, Bionic Commando, Captain Commando, Forgotten Worlds, and Wolf of the Battlefield Mercs. And they're really stressing that it's available to order at 11 a.m. EST. It looks kind of cool. It looks kind of neat, and that was the end of the email there. So we're going to go to this website here, the kith.com website, to the actual thing for some more details as to like when this thing's going to be available. Are they actually around, that kind of thing. Some more order details here on the Kith website. So it says on kith.com, it on the very first page, I don't want to refresh, but I'll try to go back just in case it's sold out already. But I got it up here. It says made to order Capcom Kith Hyper Megatech Super Pocket. It's at $70, which is actually its normal price. which is kind of cool. There was another collaboration with Arcade 1UP and Capcom for this Kith thing. They made a Arcade 1UP with the Marvel vs. Capcom set of games. It would have been awesome to have on a Super Pocket, to be honest. But I can understand if they only had the availability to do this because, you know, of licensing and all that kind of stuff. But there's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 or something like that on that cabinet. That would have been an awesome title to get on the Super Pocket. But again, it's what it is. It's only available in the clear Kith coloring because it's obviously the special edition there. Final sale, no refunds or exchanges, limited to 2 units for customer. And it says right here, this product sold out and is now available made to order. So that happened immediately upon it being available on the website. So I don't think it was sold out. I think it was just it is going to be made to order. So it is just available made to order. I don't think there were any units that were available. I don't think so. When I put in my order, I think this website was there, and I was there right at 11. There wasn't like a thing. However, the Capcom 1UP machine was just listed as sold out immediately. So maybe there was a preview if you had ordered with them before. Maybe there's like, maybe you got in early or something. I don't know exactly what was going on, but it was already sold out when I got to the website. The Arcade 1UP machine. It does say it will require 6 months for production and delivery. So that means that we're not getting this. If they were trying to get this for like holidays, it's coming next year. And it says open for ordering until Wednesday, November 12th at 11:59 p.m. So you can get in orders until basically the end of day, Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, November 12th. So all the way through Thursday, you're going to be able to order this thing, and they're just going to keep pumping out these devices until people stop ordering them. So it isn't a limit as far as quantity, even though the other email suggested that. But they might hit a cap and then cut it off. I'm not sure about what that happens, but this seems to suggest that it's going to be they're going to just keep printing them until people stop ordering. Then there's an editor's note here. It says the same things about all of the things that are available for the standard Super Pockets: the IPS display, 4 hours of battery life, USB-C charging port, loaded with the 12 games, and it lists the games again. Special edition packaging, co-branded details, Capcom art throughout, and like that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, this is the device. It is just a new Super Pocket. That is exactly what it is. And it's not a new Super Pocket. It is the Capcom Super Pocket, just in different coloring with this branding. So let's go to the main website here, and it's displayed like right up in front. So you got the Marvel vs. Capcom Kith Monday program. That's what they call like their new drop. It's like the Monday program. So there it is, right there, front and center. And then you see like there's all sorts of different branding things. Like, you know, this is definitely a lifestyle brand. It's and it also looks like it's like this is like a high class kind of thing. So it's very interesting to see Hyper Megatech and Evercade inside of this world where I mean, it's kind of wild to see. Like, here's this drop, it's this exclusive brand, and you know, I didn't even know of this brand until the Discord post yesterday from Sean. So, but you know, if people are in collector land and you want to get one, you got to jump on it, and you got to jump on it fast. This is that closed made to order. See, this is, again, it says made to order for the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 arcade machine. That was available with the Kith branding. And this one, what did it have? It was Marvel vs. Capcom 1. All sorts of different pictures here. Oh, did it come with a stool too? Let's see. Riser, marquee finds this anti-strap for stability. It does come with it. Yeah, it came with the stool too. The Kith branding on the stool. So there you go. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom 2, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, Children of the Atom, War of the Gems, and Mutant Apocalypse. I mean, if that was the Super Pocket, I think people would just be absolutely nuts for this thing right now. If that was the listing. Now I get it. I understand all of that kind of stuff. It's two different products, just two different everything. But man, how cool would that been? I mean, it would have been not as cool if it was limited though, because then only certain people would get those game sets. So maybe that was a factor. Keep it the same games so that way you're not splintering an audience. So that's another thing to consider. So, but that's it. There it is. That's the Kith Hyper Mega Tech Super Pocket. With with your standard Capcom games on there. Pretty wild. So what did you think about this Kith Super Pocket crossover? Let me know down below in the comments. Is it cool? Is it interesting? Is it like some weird, like out of left field things that they're trying in this? They're trying to get people to realize that Hyper Mega Tech and Evercade and Blaze are a thing. How did this happen? Like, that's a question for Sean for sure. It seems wild. Like this lifestyle brand that does like shirts and hats and bags and shoes and apparently one-up cabinets. All of a sudden, boom, you're in there. It's a very interesting thing, for sure. But anyway, let me know. Sound off in the comments below whether or not you feel that is a thing that is cool or not. And we'll talk about it. So we got to get out of here because it is that time to do that. And then, of course, at the end of every single one of the videos that we do here, we got to do one thing and one thing only, and that's thank the members of the Good Times Club. So let's do that right now. Let's thank Empty Pixel Gaming, Crimson Cross, George Games, Chris Westerman, Fan of Fiction, Blither Gem, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Willig, Gunsy20, Herb Wars, DF, Joe Whitlash, David Valdez, Dan Nasick, Dr. Mark Mad Scientist, and the Atari Creep. Thank you guys all so much for being awesome, for being members, for giving us 1080p StreamYard glory and more here on the channel. It's awesome. Your support is amazing, and we can't thank you enough for it. If you guys want to be members, though, you can hit the join button, become a member, get exclusive content, get all sorts of cool stuff going on. There's going to be lots of content coming next week, where we're going to hopefully be doing that takeover for the Walked In All Summer stuff. I just still need to get some time to get some more footage done for you guys so I can get that project rolling. And other than that, though, if not, that's cool. Leave likes, leave dislikes, leave comments for sure. And of course, hit the subscribe button in case you want to see more news come your way, and the bell for notifications. So that way, when this face has something for your face, you will know right away. All right. Well, that's about it. And we'll see you next time and catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys. And happy hunting out there for that Super Pocket. See ya.
team rtfc.baconicecream.com.